Hello, Body Shark 1000 from Pony for Duty, welcoming you back to more Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we made our way here to Team Aqua's hideout after beating Maxie from Awakening Groudon. And in this episode, we're going to be chasing after Archie after basically stealing the submarine from Slateport City. I've battled all of the trainers off camera, and it actually didn't take me as long as I thought it would, honestly. Right. This episode, though, I'm actually going to show you the correct path for you to take in order to get to the submarine. There's not really that many optional paths to take. So, off we go. First and foremost, you by default have to go to that stairway and take this teleporter to the left. To get the Master Ball, you want to take that teleporter on the bottom of the screen, as well as a nugget. This is the double battle I was on about that introduces the Bro Balls technique that Sugar Convoy brought out. You're forced to take this teleporter and then go inside this door. Then you've got this grunt running around in circles, and you have the option to take this teleporter for a nest ball, which allows you to catch Pokemon that are lower level than your Pokemon. But the correct one you want to take is this one. And once you've taken that teleporter, it's just a straight, simple road ahead. You just follow the road here, go down this stairway, battle these grunts, take this teleporter, and you're there. Straight away. As soon as you step down here, this grunt, or whoever, will actually hear you and turn around. Hey, you got here already, did you? We underestimated you. But this is it. I'm a cut above the grunts you've seen so far. I'm not stalling for time. I'm going to pulverize you. Yeah, you're nothing more but a grunt. Nah, psych. It's another admin. We've battled admin Shelly. This is admin Matt. He starts off with Mightyana. Actually was meaning to bring his bio because I did not think Matt was in the game in this. So that means Courtney is not in this game at all. Wait. Oh, right. Okay, so he actually is seen in Mount Chimney. Never mind then. So this is actually the first time you actually get to fight Team Aqua admin Matt. But anyway, this Mightyana is a pushover because he has Odor Sleuth, Roar, Swagger, and Scary Face. He has no attacking moves. It's just a simple pushover. That apparently a stab Mystic Water boosted Surf did not knock out a Mightyana. I'm surprised. Sharply dropping my speed to sharply raise my physical attack. How convenient. There's an ability that does somewhat similar to that. And that ability doesn't even exist in this generation. Ryan, come on. Why do you have to keep hurting yourself in confusion? Thank you. Right, his last Pokemon is Golbat, level 34, Poison Flying type, inner focus for the ability, with the moves Astonish, Bite, Wing Attack, and Confuse Ray. We're just going to go straight in for the Ice Beam, hoping that it will knock him out in one hit. There we go. What? Once again, the Pokemon survives on 1 HP. What gives? Literally, what gives? Hehe, while I was toying with you, our boss got through his preparations. Our boss has already gone on his way to some cave under the sea. If you're going to give chase, you better search the big wide sea beyond Lily Cove. But will you find it then? Yeah, we will do. But there is actually a big problem involving the big sea. If I bring up the town map, this is the entire surfing area. Literally, you got to go through everything in Route 24, everything in Route 25, which is optional, by the way. There's Route 26, 127, 128 is down here, which is where that cavern is. Route 29, 31, 31, 32, 34, now. It's a big surfing area, and I am not joking, everywhere in this segment has a few trainers to fight. So that would probably mean me wasting a lot of time battling some optional trainers that I don't like hunting for. And what's even worse is, if I actually mention it now, it'll probably might give the game away, but some of them you can't actually avoid. Like this, for example. Oh, wait, hang on. I need to heal up my Sharpedo. Alright. Do I have any rare candies? I'm just thinking because I'm not too sure. Right, I've got one. Okay. Right, I'm going to take the experience share of Poppy and I'm going to give it back to Doug. There we go. Alright. Double battle time. Yeah, I can understand somebody growing bored of swimming, but the only trouble is they stay in that spot, surfing, swimming, whatever, for a very long time. God, I really need to stretch my back. But I keep forgetting that it doesn't auto press A to skip the text dialogue. But yeah, you can see that the trainers are having their Pokemon be roughly level with our team now. So we are basically falling behind with the experience. Mainly because of the fact that we keep dealing with trainers who use Pokemon that are either too low level or not fully evolved. Because if you defeat fully evolved Pokemon, you basically get more experience or somewhat, technically. Or generally, whichever is the rarest of the Pokemon. But yeah, you can see just how expansive the surfing area is. It's so big that you can easily get lost, and it's just going to be tedious to actually navigate the entire sea. I'm going to keep Ryan in the battlefield for the time being, even though it's not going to be a good training experience for Ryan in this case, because it's water against water. But like I said, this guy using a tentacle and a wingle, when they should really be a tentacruel and a pelipper by now. Yeah, this is gonna be so annoying. And believe me, I'm actually gonna have to fight all of these trainers off camera. And I don't even know how many trainers there are out here. I think what I'm going to do is just get to the very end of the surfing route. And then just do as best as I honestly can. Okay, that house there, I remember, if you find any shards, so like the red, blue, green, or yellow shards, there is a guy in there that will actually trade the shards for evolution stones. So a blue shard will give you a water stone, a green will give you a leaf, a red will give you a fire, and a yellow will give you a thunderstone. If you ignore that house and go even further to the right, you will have made it to Moss Deep City, that's using the exact same music as Moorville City. And no, don't worry, this guy's not a trainer, he's just doing an animation involving training or something. Right, okay, let's go inside, and not really needing to do this, but I like to do this anyway, making sure that my team is fully healed up. Because this is actually where our 7th gym is. And the way how they did this gym in Emerald is actually a lot different than it is in Ruby and Sapphire. I've actually not seen the Ruby and Sapphire one, but I'm just assuming it's exactly the same as Oras. If we enter the gym, yeah, it's based on hitting these panels to rotate these gym statues as well as the trainers. By default, when you step on this, you're going to be introduced to a double battle. And you got to make sure that you take the right teleporters as well, which is actually pretty annoying. Right, first and foremost, I'm going to use Crunch to get rid of that Kadabra, and I'm going to use Leaf Blade on Curlia. And then a quick attack will finish it off. So yeah, that's basically what's going to be the case in this scenario. Take this teleporter, and I'm going to hit this and do another double battle. You could just alternatively hit that thing twice and then ignore the fight full stop. But believe me, at this stage, you want to do every single battle that you can find. because you need the experience, because this is where the difficulty spikes up. Right, I'm going to use Surf and Leaf Blade in this case. I know Ice Beam is super effective on Sartu, but I just think I'll use Surf because it's got more base power from a 50% stab plus holding the Mystic Water. Alright, never mind. I completely forgot that Sartu can be really defensive in this game. Oh. Well, that was actually perfect timing. Doug is now level 39. So I can instantly take the experience share off. And I think I will give it to Shulk. So that way Shulk gets some like rest, because he's been on screen for the past couple of episodes. But here we go. Rare candy. Doug, level 40. And Anorith is finally going to evolve. Hello, Armoldo. I kept mentioning your name accidentally in the previous episodes, but it just shows how much I like this Pokemon. And that is our team now fully evolved. And what's even better is we have a Pokemon to give the Quick Claw to. Oh, wait. I wish that use option was never there for the experience share. We'll give the EXP share to Shulk. And we'll have Poppy and Ryan team up with each other. Right, I think we're going to take the right teleporter. Right. We got a double battle here. Kadabra and... oh, frick. Wobbuffet. As you are aware, Wobbuffet is actually kind of a bit of a menace to deal with because of the counter and mirror coat. Counter will do good damage to Rhine, but mirror coat will do good damage to Poppy. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a quick attack on Wobbuffet. Right. I have no idea why they'd love to go for Destiny Bond. I really don't. Now go for a Shockwave. Critical hit. But Wobbuffet stayed alive. And quick attack will finish it off. Because that's the most common thing about these Wobbuffets. They have counter, mirror coat, safeguard, and destiny bond. I do not get why Wobbuffet could not learn any decent attacking moves. Right, another double battle we're going to do. And I'll do the rest of the battles off camera, alright? So next time on Pokemon Emerald, we're going to be challenging the gym leader. And I will probably wait until the trainer grinding in all of the surfing routes. I'm going to wait to do that until later on. Not right now. See you guys then.